Good morning. My name is Karrie, and joining me today is Delio. He is a Miami tennis pro and a multi-bowl rep. And we're here to give you tennis warm-up and tennis exercise, meaning how do we keep fit as tennis players, not that I'm a tennis player, but Delio is going to take me through some exercises to keep my fitness level as if I was a tennis player. So if you are out there and you're thinking all the courts are closed and you still want to maintain a level of fitness, rotation, cardio, strength, all of the muscles necessary to keep your game alive, so when we return to action, you are set and ready to go, this fitness time is for you. So I'm going to take you through a warm-up using the movements that we do in tennis. So you can grab a towel, you can grab a band, you can grab a piece of cloth, or you can just hold your hands out. And we're just going to do mini squats. Just mini squats. We're just going to warm up the knees a little bit. We're going to breathe and just get our focus into the day. And just put your mind into the tennis court. What do you do on the tennis court, right? There's a lot of movement, side to side, front to back. Your arms go over your head. You're rotating. There's a lot that really goes into the sport. And so we want to do a proper warm-up. We're going to do another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to pull the towel away to opposite corners of the room and slowly just rotate. And as you're doing this, I want you to engage your abs, lift the rib cage up a little bit, and really think about the core. And as you find yourself warming up, having that blood flow, I want you to go a little bit deeper into that rotation. Now, right now, my feet are planted on the floor. My toes are straight ahead, my knees are straight ahead. But eventually, I'm just gonna kind of go to the side, lean a little bit to the side, bend the knees. Keep breathing. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 1. Bring your feet back together and just gently lift up. Again, as you go up, opening up the shoulders, engaging the back, I'm pulling the towel away from each other. Right, I'm pulling towards the wall, trying to open up the muscles. How you doing, Delio?
I'm doing great. And you know, Karrie was saying about the core. We tend to forget about the core in tennis so many times, right? I see a lot of people like hobbled over, and that's causing a lot of back pain when you're hitting a tennis ball. So the core, and we're going to be doing some core exercises today. So important for tennis because that's.
All right, let's do 2 more. 1 more, and let's hold it up there, and we're going to take it gently to the side for 10, 9, 8. I'm still lifting up. I'm feeling it really on my left side. Right, so again, I'm working the obliques, I'm waking up these muscles. And even though people forget their core on the court, as Delio mentioned, really throughout the day, sometimes we forget. We're picking up kids, we're picking up objects from our house, from the grocery store, and so many times that's when the accidents happen. Let's go to the other side.
Just remember core and then add a T and it's court. How can you forget that? T for tennis.
So
core and tennis. Court.
All right, let's go 2 more. 1 more. Okay, so we're just gonna do 1 more exercise where we're gonna go into a really easy back lunge. Right, so I'll turn sideways here. So as I go down, I wanna make sure that my knee does not go past my toe, and I'm just gonna keep these arms moving, right? Tennis is the entire body, which is nice. And then I'm gonna do a little twist. So I'm gonna go turn to my right. My right leg is in front, I'm gonna turn to my right. So now I'm rotating and using my legs, now that I'm a little warmed up. So we do another 4, 3, 2. Try and keep my arms level with my shoulders. 1, great. And let's turn around. Let's do the other side. So my left leg is in front, right leg's back. I'm on the ball of my foot. My arms are shoulder height. Gonna gently go down and up. Breathing all the way throughout. My heart rate has risen a little bit. Getting ready for the workout, the amazing workout Delio is going to put us through.
Yeah, and if you just do these little exercises before playing, prevents a lot of injury. I see a lot of people just getting on the court totally cold.
Okay, bring it up. Bring it up. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's good. It's so important to warm up, right?
Okay, I think I'm ready.
I feel warmed up, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay, great. So I'm going to grab a jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope at home, then you just do jumping jacks, right? Okay, so you'll just do jumping jacks.
Okay.
Social
All right.
distancing, please. Okay, good. All righty, and let's go. I hope I don't hit these things. So let's go. Whoops. Okay, that's.
Move back a little.
You want to change?
What's that?
Maybe go sideways.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll go sideways. All right, and let's go. Try to time it to about 20 seconds. See how long you can go.
If you're doing jumping jacks, just stay really light on your toes. And try to keep the arms just a little bit above your head.
So I'm watching the clock. I'm watching the clock there, about another 10 seconds. Wow. You know, this is really the base of all sports, jumping jack, boxer, tennis player, basketball player. Alrighty, good. Now, got a nice pump going. We're gonna go to our mat on the ground, and we're gonna grab a block or a cereal box or anything. And we're gonna do push-ups. So you're gonna put this here, put it up this way, so you can gauge how far down you wanna go. All right, and let's try and do 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then, boom, onto our backs. Grab a cereal box.
What kind of cereal box do I have?
It's Ezekiel cereal, the best secret. A lot of sprouts. All right, let's go. And keep it over your head, guys, so you don't cheat. This is just to ensure that you're not cheating. You're always engaging the core. Oh, good, nice. And always keep elevating and pushing out and up. 3. Keep that core nice and strong, guys. 4. And boom. And mix it up. What I like to do in my workout is keep changing, right? I get bored very quickly. So I like to just keep it flowing from one thing to the next. And let's go. And now we're pushing blood back to the arms.
If these are too much, you can always drop it to your knees.
Yep.
Right? Or I can lower the cereal box. Right? Drop it to the knees and still go a little bit deeper.
And come on, give me 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Quick change ups. I like quick change ups. All right, cereal box over the head. And let's go. This we can do for about a minute. Now remember, this is stuff you can do at home on your own. And we'll keep stretching up. Go on. Do you have 5 more left in you there, Karrie? Let's go.
Sure.
1. Now that I carry there. 2. 3. Up. Come on. Engage your core. 4. And 1 more. And up. And okay. Come on. 1 more round of this.
I think I'm going to be a better tennis player.
Oh, for sure. This is already improving your strokes. 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. All right. Good. Okay. Now the tennis part, the exciting stuff. Right. Grab a cereal box, we actually need 2 cereal boxes for this. We're going to place them on the side of the mats. You can step off the mat a little bit. And you're going to go side to side, okay? So, boom, you're going to bend. And you're going to push off. And you're going to bend. Really get down there. And you're going to push off. Left leg, you're going to push off. And go, bend. Now, while you're doing this, don't forget about the core. A lot of people collapse. You want to stay nice and strong. Okay? And push. You know, in life, we're always moving forward, right? We're running. We're never really moving sideways. And push. Really push off. And push. Now, here we can incorporate something. A little turn. A little twist. A little twist. A little twist and a dip. In tennis, when you hit your shot, you want to turn, dip, and then follow through. So you're using the legs. Dip, and then you follow through. So the legs are really important. So dip. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Let's give me 10 more. 1, a little faster. 2, and back in, and forward, and back in, and forward. And 1 more. And boom. Okay, how you feeling?
Great.
It's good, yeah, I'm really getting a nice pump from this. This is the recovery drill. So you just take your box, you put it here in the middle of your mat. Now if you have a tennis racket at home, that's great. If you don't have a tennis racket, that's fine as well. So you wanna use your racket, you wanna turn, hit a backhand, recover back to the middle. Okay? Turn, hit, recover back to the middle. Turn, hit, recover back to the middle. Now, I'm sure you've all heard of the split step, right? So this is a chance to really work on your split step. So when you get back to the middle, to the recovery point, you have to split step. A lot of people hit a tennis ball and they kind of just stand there. No, you always have to recover back to the middle to get down to 0 so that you can hit the next shot. So, split step, turn, hit your shot, go back to the middle, split step, turn, hit your shot, recover. Always keep recovering. Karrie, come on, let's try this. Boom, boom. And then on the next round, I'm going to show you something to add in there. Right now, just get used to this recovery, pushing back, split stepping, rebalancing, turning, hitting, getting back to the middle, rebalancing for your next shot. Okay, come on, give me a good 10 good ones here. And go, boom. And go, boom. Come on. And go, boom. Bend those knees. Boom. And bend those knees. I'm really getting a good workout here. Getting the pump. Boom. Split step. Boom. Getting to a little rhythm, right? It's like a little rhythm. It's a little dance. It's a tennis dance. Boom. Okay, 3 more. Boom. Split step. Boom. And back to the middle. How you feeling?
I feel my heart rate.
Yeah, definitely. Great heart rate. Okay, good. Now, back to the jump rope or the jumping jacks. Okay, I should have hydrated for this workout. Okay, remember hydration, even if it's in your house. Let's go. And boom.
So if you don't want to jump, you can always get knees up or knees back, right? It doesn't have to be impact if you don't feel that way, or if your knees are aching in the morning, or you had a late night, you don't feel like jumping yet. So any of those alternatives are fine. You just want to get your heart rate back up, keep your cardio going. This is fun.
You see, it's not bad, right?
Okay.
This is great. I like to mix it up, keep it exciting. That's why I just jump from exercise to exercise. Another 10 seconds. Now, if you can't jump rope, you just keep going, keep going. You can always do that, right? You just, if you get quite easy. Doesn't matter, as long as you just get that little bounce. Tennis, your footwork is very important to stay light on your feet. And you can change it to the other hand. Jimmy Connors.
Keep jumping forever.
Yeah, just keep going. Good.
I feel ready for the court.
Yeah, nice. All right, good. And we go back to our push-up and core exercise. Grab the cereal box, back on the mat. Place it this way. I'm gonna get a little adventurous, and I'm gonna place my Ezekiel cereal box down. And I'm gonna go a little lower now. Now I'm really nice and loose. 5, and rotate. Up, nice and strong. Now really engage that core, guys. Now keep pushing out and up. Good for the serve, right? In tennis, on the serve, you want to keep hitting up on the ball. You want to extend through the core and the shoulders. 3. And up. Up, come on, Karrie. And go, 1 more. And up, and back to the push-up. And let's go. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Good, and boom. Engage the core, nice, strong. Get into a good position, relax the shoulders, and let's go. And up. Don't tense up on the shoulders. Keep the shoulders nice and loose. That's another thing. When you're hitting a tennis ball, you actually want to stay quite relaxed with the arms and the shoulders, right? The strength comes from your core. You're not arming the tennis ball. You're actually quite relaxed. So the power comes from here. So you want to keep this nice and relaxed. Engage the core. So you're training how to do that. Let's go, let's go. 3 more. And push up. Now see if you can really relax the shoulder and just engage the core. And yet still holding up your cereal box. And go up. Nice. And 1 more. And boom. Good. 1 more push-up?
Sure.
Let's go. 1 more push-up. Round.
1.
Okay, let's go. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, good. All right, let's go. Back to the shuffle.
So this shuffle, am I just going laterally?
Just laterally.
Right? Am I touching the box in between or no?
You can touch the box. That's a great little addition. So there. Now why don't you try and touch the box. And touch the box. So you're getting a little rotation in there, right? And a dip. Remember, tennis, you want to go low to high. So you want to get down and hit up on the ball. That's why the legs getting under the ball is so important. The Spanish say, if you want to feel tennis, you got to feel it in the legs. Tennis is about the legs, guys, not about the arms.
So I can aim with the elbow towards the box.
Exactly.
Okay.
She's learning. Yeah, turn your shoulder. That's the ball. Turn your shoulder. Really dip. Hit out. Turn the shoulder. Dip. Hit out. Turn the shoulder. Dip. Hit out. Turn the shoulder. Really get a nice dip, right? See Federer, how low he gets. Gets really down there. Come on, let's go 10 good ones. And 1, 2, 3, 4, come on. And dip, how low can you go? 5, come on. And dip and twist. Dip and twist. Dip and twist. Dip and twist, come on, 2 more. Boom. And boom, okay. I'm feeling this, it's a great workout. Recovery. Okay. Grab my racket. Split step, turn, hit. Now, why don't we work on a little bit of tennis, right? In tennis, it's about the wrist. So while you're doing this, you can actually work on your technique. So you want to drop the wrist, hit through, follow through, hit back. You want to drop your wrist, hit through, hit back. There's no reason why you can't work on your tennis game without a tennis ball. Grip, hit through, drop the wrist. Okay, let's go, Karrie, recover. And let's go, and drop the wrist. Now you can do this without, okay, go. Now drop your wrist. Hit with the wrist. Yeah. So you want to drop your wrist and hit. Go. Oh, social distancing. Here you go. Now turn. Drop your wrist. Good. Work that wrist. Good. And go. Work the wrist. Excellent. So we're working on a little bit of technique, right? Working on our legs and our technique. And we're dropping, we're hitting, we're recovering, we're split stepping. Turning, hitting, following through, split stepping. Turn, drop, hit, big split step. Boom.
Even though I don't play tennis, I could see where I could use these moves.
Yep.
If I got on a court.
Absolutely. Tennis is right here.
What about pickleball?
Well, pickleball as well, right? You're turning, you're hitting, you're using your legs. Not as much. Pickleball, a little less so, but yes.
It's a little faster, right?
It's faster, that's reaction time. But yes, in pickleball, you've got to be fast. You've still got to be fast on your feet. This also teaches you balance, right? When you hit a ball, you want to be nice and firm and balanced. You want to hit. You don't want to be hitting the ball flailing all over the place, right? You want to really be nice and planted. You want to hit, step in. Good, let's incorporate a little step in now. Hit, step in, recover. Split step, turn, hit, now you step into the ball. Recover. Split step, turn, really plant. You hit, you step through the shot. You recover back. Nice strong split step. Do that for a few minutes. Tell me that's not a tennis workout. Roger Federer does 3 hours off the court, 1 hour hitting tennis balls. So 70% of his training is this kind of stuff. Boom. Turn, bend, hit. Recover. Turn, bend, hit. Okay, let's do, should we do 10 fast ones?
10 fast ones.
Okay, let's go. And go. And how go? And fast. Boom. Come on. And speed it up. And let's get into a nice little dance. And go. Boom. And bend. Go. Boom. And game. Come on. 4. Boom. 5. It's a little dance, right? 6. In the forehand. Boom. And the backhand. Boom. 7. Boom. 8. Boom. 9. Boom. And 10. Excellent. Okay, good.
So Delio, I think that was a fantastic workout, and I think it opened at least my eyes as a non-tennis player,
Right.
the movements associated with tennis.
Yeah.
Obviously the rotation, the footwork reminds me of boxing,
Yes.
right? Footwork is very important to move quickly, but knowing and training your muscles appropriately so you're not going to get injured.
Right.
So what I see on the court are a lot of tennis players. They play hours every day in the week, but they're so tight. And typically what I see, people very tight in their quads and in their hamstrings to the point where they all they're bent over and they cuddle up like this, and they don't have any flexibility in their legs. So we're going to go through some stretches, and one stretch that I know that you found was very helpful to you.
This was so helpful to me. Why? Because getting on the ground and doing this for my core, it was really tough. I don't know, it felt uncomfortable. But as soon as I got onto a stabilizer ball, it was so much better. So you can grab a chair or a piece of furniture and you can just kind of,
You want to be careful when you do this.
yes, do not fall over.
But let's say you don't have a ball, right? So what another alternative, if you're at home, is to put a bunch of pillows in between your heels and your hips, and maybe, Delio, if you could turn to your left so they can see the gap. Then you could do this on the floor, because not everyone has a stability ball at home. I think, well, either way. So you can take your stability ball, hang onto a piece of furniture, something stable so you're not going to fall over. And then the object is to bring your hips to your heels, eventually over time. And you want to breathe through this. And remember, stretches, your body recognizes a stretch after 20 seconds. You have to hold a stretch no less than 20 seconds in order for your body to relax and actually do some good in your stretching. So post-exercise, when you're all warmed up and you need to cool down, is a great time for you to just sit and hold. Even if you only have time for 2 or 3 stretches, this would definitely be one for tennis players, either on a ball holding or putting pillows underneath his hips and putting and being on the floor. So if you can come up from that one, and let's do a hamstring stretch real quick.
Oh, that felt so good.
So a hamstring stretch, thank goodness we have these cereal boxes with us. So a hamstring stretch, right? Your hamstrings are the back of your thighs. So let's say you can't touch your toes, right? So you pull your abs in, you walk down your legs, and then you can just take your boxes here, or a chair, or a countertop, whatever meets your level so you're not going to injure yourself. And again, you're just gonna hold it, and you're just gonna try to bring your chin to your chest as much as possible, pulling your belly in at the same time, and even pulling your quads into a contracted position to release your hamstrings even more. And again, that 20-second rule applies. Then you just want to hold it and breathe into it. And it should start to release, and it should feel really good. Coming out of the stretch, you want to slightly bend your knees, pull your abs in, and then gently roll yourself up through the spine inch by inch and roll the shoulders back. And then for tennis also, we'll end with a shoulder stretch. So you can just take one arm across the body, and you can feel this all being stretched. And holding and breathing, and then take the other side. And I like holding it with my forearm. I have more leverage, forearm to forearm, and then pulling across. Trying to drop that shoulder at the same time, breathing through it, and then slowly release and roll the shoulders back. We hope that you enjoyed this workout. Thank you so much for joining us, and look for more to come. Enjoy your day, be safe.